Hey teachers, I want to show you how to make an assignment visible within your calendar without allowing students to access that assignment before you want them to do so. This is only going to work in a limited set of circumstances, but this is very helpful in the case that, say, you were having a lesson and you didn't get as far as you wanted to during the lesson, and you wanted to actually push the due date back. One of the issues that we've run into is that if a student sees that an assignment is available, they go in and they do the assignment without having first gone through the classwork. Then you decide to change the date on that assignment. Once that due date is passed, the rest of those students will have a zero, because in your grade book, you are supposed to have it set up so that your students receive a zero for missing work. And if work has already been turned in, then even if you change the date on that, it doesn't automatically take away those zeros for those students. So anyway, I want to go ahead and do that for you right now. The first thing is to go over here, and we're just going to go ahead and create an assignment. So I'm going to create um, just a little test assignment here. And then the next thing that I'm going to do, I'll put some points on it just so we can watch how this works. And then we're just going to make this an online assignment. It does not matter. But we do need to go down here to the bottom, and we need to look at this assign area right here. Remember that because your classes are cross-listed, you're going to be able to assign or make different assignment dates to different classes. The first thing that I'm going to need to do is to set a due date on the assignment. And let's just say that I want that assignment to be due on tomorrow, on Wednesday the 28th. Now, keep in mind, or actually, let's go ahead and let's make that on Thursday, because I'm going to assign this tomorrow, okay? So I can change the default time on that. Notice that default time shows up to 11:59 p.m. So that's going to give them all day to do that. But let's say my class ends at or begins at, let's say, 1:45. So if my class begins at 1:45, I'm just going to type in that. Let's type in 1:45. And let's say I want that assignment to be due by the beginning of class, okay? And then, but tomorrow, I'm going to want that assignment to become available only at the end of class. So what I'm going to do is to say this assignment is going to become available tomorrow. And since we are going until from around 1:45 till 3:20, we'll just go ahead and put 3:20 p.m. Okay. And we'll go ahead and click on done there. And then we can have that assignment available until the due date. So in this particular case, I'll just go ahead and drop in the 29th. There you go. And it's going to automatically drop in 11:59. So now if a student can actually see this assignment in their calendar, and they can know that that assignment is coming up, but they will not be able to access it until the end of class tomorrow. Well, let's say that I don't get to this particular assignment. Well, no student has been able to submit work yet. So therefore, I could go in and I could actually push that date back. And because no student has yet submitted work for that assignment, nobody is going to get any zeros, because it's going to show up that no student has had the opportunity to attempt the assignment. So anyway, that should help you out a little bit in terms of making sure that students are able to see things in your calendar, but yet not able to access those assignments ahead of time.